What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm going to try to turn this on. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. You might be wondering why we're in a car right now. That's because I'm going to practice. And I kind of wanted to start doing these like segments. Oh, shoot. Wait, let me close my garage. Hold on. Start doing these segments. Where we like just talk about my plans for the future and whatnot. What better time to do it than the car ride, right? I'm sorry if there's not like a ton of light. I'm like doing the best I can, but like, you know, the lighting situation's kind of not ideal. But point is, I want to start doing these. Oh my gosh, hold up, my window wipers are acting up. But anyways, the point of this, I want to talk about my plans for the future and stuff. You guys can get to know a little bit more about me just through ranting and whatnot. And then yeah, so where do I want to start? So, we just got done with long course champs recently, and it really wasn't the best performance. I mean, I wasn't really trying to have a great performance, so to speak. I wasn't tapered at all. I wasn't close to tapered. I had a shitty suit, and you know, it wasn't supposed to be great, but like, I think I did okay. We had long course champs, and now we're getting ready for nationals, which is the meet that I'm banking on. But in all honesty, I don't know if I'm really excited for it, because I shouldn't say, man. No. I'm not. I'm excited for it. Let's be real. I want to do good, get some good times, but I'm really not excited for my butterfly, because as you guys know, my butterfly hasn't really been great as of recent, and it hasn't really gotten much better. I mean, I don't really know what it is. I'm still working out kinks or whatnot, and I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping for it to be fixed by short course season. Trying a lot of different things. It's just nothing's really sticking right now, and no one can really seem to tell me what the problem is. So I don't know. If all else fails, I'll just what I really want to do, if I can't get my butterfly up and going again, which would be really disappointing because it's my favorite stroke, and last long course season I got really, like, I locked in, I got really good at it. And even though it'd be disappointing to throw it away because of an injury, it's what I might have to do just for my college life's sake and whatnot. It's disappointing, but it's what might have to happen. But anyways, I'm getting off track. What I want to do, if I have to throw it away, is I want to just get good at backstroke and breaststroke. I just want to train the two strokes, because my breaststroke isn't terrible. I'm okay at it. I'm not good, but I'm not bad. So if I could even drop 2 seconds on my 100 breasts, it would give me a lot more. It give me a lot more power when talking to college coaches. And my backstroke, I've never really tried in backstroke. I've never really given it in my all when doing 100 backstroke or doing 50 backstroke. It's not my favorite stroke, but I used to be a backstroker back when I was like 12. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get good at it, but I mean, I'll be decent if I train it for a little bit in the off season and for the rest of the short course season. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. It's kind of disappointing that I might have to throw away fly, just because of my injury, and I can't figure out how to fucking do the stroke without injuring myself again. But I mean, yeah, it's just kind of how it has to be. Because I'm literally, well, look, I'm not terrible at flying now, but I'm comparable to the speed I was back summer of freshman year. So going into sophomore, which isn't awful, but isn't really good either. Compared to where I was last long course season. So it's disappointing, but I mean, it's what's got to happen. I also got, I've been had an underwater camera. You guys won't be getting any underwater shots, but I'm gonna record my practice today, hopefully, and then you guys can see that after the end of this video. And I don't want these segments just to be like talks. I kind of want them to be like segues into a day in a life or something. You know what I'm talking about. Like, we can put this as day one of what do we want the series to be? We can add like day one, trying to get recruited or something. But I don't think that would be like really great because, well, I mean, because I mean, it's not like I'm not talking at colleges. I'm definitely talking to a couple of different schools. I have some low mid D1s and then a couple of high D2s I'm talking to. So I feel like getting day one of getting recruited would be a little bit disingenuous. Because like, oh, I don't have, because I feel like that screams that I don't have anyone I'm talking to right now. But anyways, you guys, if you guys want to, I don't know what series you guys want, but I'm kind of just going to be recording my practice, my progress, and hopefully you guys want to see that. On another note, we're not going to be having to, we're not going to be traveling as a team to long course nationals due to some complications with YMCA rules now or something, which is kind of disappointing. That means me and my teammates probably won't have the same rooms. Some of us are going to have to be on our own, which is really weird. I don't remember the logistics with it, but it's just a really strange situation. That's a deer. Please don't run from my car. Thank you. But yeah, it's kind of the team trips are kind of my favorite part of the trip. I mean, like staying with your teammates. You know, it can even like it can take off the edge of anxiety for other people, I found, because they don't have to deal with their parents all up in their business before the day of their big race or whatnot. And I don't really blame them, because it's just easier when you have like-minded swimmers around you to keep, I don't know, not to like keep you, what's the word? What am I thinking of? Not to keep you in check, but I feel like that's what I was going to. But I don't know, just like-minded people make you just feel differently. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's unfortunate we're not gonna be able to get to do that. But we'll make it work. We're still like planning with parents and whatnot to make the trip as enjoyable as it can be. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, those are kind of my plans right now. Actually, let me talk about college recruiting. I don't know if I'm allowed to say like certain colleges I'm talking to right now, because I haven't gotten like a so to speak warning or something. But I mean, I'll just say a couple that I'm talking to, so I don't like. Actually, no, I shouldn't. But no, I probably shouldn't. I don't know what their policies are or whatever, and I don't want to be in the middle of it. But I'm talking to a couple different, like I said before, low mid D1s and a couple high D2 schools. I really don't have a specific. I don't really care what school I go to, because to me, education's all the same. Like, if I really want to, I can learn what I want from anybody. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, and the distance not really a problem for me either. Like, of course, I'm gonna be away from my family. I guess it'll suck, but I mean, I've been on so many team trips super far away from my family, and yada yada yada. We got phones now, so I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, as long as I go to a team in which I feel like I can get faster and improve. That's really all I care about. So I'm not really like focused on one particular school. I kind of want to wait until the middle of my short course season, where I get all my times and whatnot. We'll probably have like some big mid-season meet, or maybe state or something, where I can try my hardest, get some good times. I'm hoping for 46 mid, 46 low, 46 mid. But I actually I feel like that might even drop. So you might call me crazy, but I feel like I have a 45 high, really high, like 45.999 in me. Because I've been doing a lot of freestyle training over this summer, and I haven't don't get me wrong, my technique is still very ugly, but it's better than it was before. Mainly I fixed my recovery, which helped me fix my pull. But you might be thinking, what? How is this recovery fixing his pull? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I guess it's hand placement, or whatever. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, basically, I fixed up my recovery. It's still a little wonky. Like, I kind of, when I bring out my hand, it like kind of chops in instead of just going straight in. But it's helped me a lot with my tempo. So if I can hang on to that, I feel like I can go out a lot faster in the short course season. And I went a 47.1 with a very slow tempo. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I feel like if I go at 46 mid, because I'm not going to 47. I'm going to 46 mid. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of the plan. I'll try and wait to mid-season to commit to anywhere. I got my options open, so if anything happens, I'm not tied down to one place. So I mean, yeah. And then if fly doesn't work out, like by the beginning, like first week of the season, I'm just gonna hang it up. Like, not hang it up, but I'm just gonna put it on the back burner, because there's really no point in me. It's like it's been too long for me trying to figure this out, like solely trying to figure it out, when I could be getting good at a different stroke or improving my freestyle more or something like that. So yeah, if you guys got any tips in the comments, I'd be appreciative. But that's kind of what I got going on right now. I don't got really much more to talk about. So if I was able to record my practice, I'll put that on the screen right now. I'll commentate over it. But thanks for listening. I'm thinking if I got anything else to talk about, because I mean, college recruiting. Oh my gosh! I hope none of the D3 schools that have been emailing me hear about this, but it's I don't know if it's customary for schools to like just text your phone, but bro, I've been getting flipping blown up by random D3s that I have no interest in talking to. And I don't know how to like put them down softly. Like how do I say I don't want to swim for your school because I'll get no scholarship money. I mean, it seems pretty shallow, but like you got to understand where I'm coming from. I didn't swim for 10 years of my life not to get nothing for it. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, I want a partial scholarship. I know I'm not the best swimmer in the world, but half of these D3s that are calling me or texting me, except for NYU, I'm at the top of their roster in almost everything. I could literally, I'd be third breaststroke, and I don't even train breaststroke on their team for breaststroke. But so I don't know. And then one coach was hitting me up, talking about going to Speedo sectionals, asking if I'd be there, and he would love to see me race. And I thought that was pretty nice. But I was like, no, I go to YMCA nationals because I'm a YMCA club swimmer. And then he was like, oh, well, where are YMCA nationals? I was like, this guy's not about to go out of his way and travel to go to YMCA nationals. But I told him it's in Ocala, Florida. I don't know what you want to do with that. I didn't actually say I don't know what you want to do with that, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know what you want to do with that. So hopefully he doesn't waste money to come out and see me flop in